Hi, and welcome to my channel, The Divine Storm 369 Tarot. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a third-party reading. It is going to be between the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy, and the Karmic partner. So please keep in mind, this is a general reading. Only take what resonates with you personally. Leave the rest behind. Don't make it fit. Okay, information for personal and private readings are down below each video if you would like a reading that is detailed and specific just for you. And if you are interested in that, all you have to do is send me an email and go from there. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off by seeing who I'm reading for. Okay, so I'm going to pull the masculine's energy. I'm going to pull the karmic's energy, and I'm going to pull the divine feminine energy. Okay, and yeah, let's go ahead and keep going. All right, Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me this masculine. Show me the masculine in this reading. Okay, Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me the divine feminine in this reading. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me the karmic partner. Show me the karmic partner. Okay, wow. Okay. So, in the masculine energy, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like the masculine and the karmic in this reading, or maybe all three, might be younger energies, okay? So I feel like this could be energies where you're in your 20s with this Page of Pentacles, or at the very least, there's a lot of youthful energy here with these two pages, okay? So very youthful energy from the masculine, very youthful energy from the karmic as well. This could even be considered as immature energy. We have youthful energy, newness, financial offer, and good news for the masculine. So I think this masculine's very focused on money, okay? But, you know, I feel like this masculine gets very little for what they actually deserve in regards to money. I feel like this masculine is used to settling for less financially and in other areas of their life. So they're settling for less in all different areas. Okay. I also feel the masculine karmic have a lot to learn. I'm also seeing there's a lot of text messages going back and forth between the masculine and the karmic. And these are not nice messages. These are rude messages. These are mean messages, okay, from the karmic. I'm also seeing, first of all, by the way, we have Earth for the masculine, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have air for the karmic, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't have to be those signs. It's just extra clarification. But I'm seeing that this karmic is someone who sees themselves as very, very smart, very intellectual. Some might consider this karmic to be a know-it-all, to discount everyone else's viewpoints and additions to whatever is going on, and only count their own, right? So they're seen as a know-it-all. As a matter of fact, also they spy on this masculine. There's a lot of spying, okay? There's gossip as well. This karmic is a major gossip, okay? They talk about everyone, and they get frustrated really, really easily. And I feel like they're always on edge. They are always on edge. You never know when they're going to go off on you. You never know when they're going to say something nasty. They don't trust this masculine. And I really feel they're tracking their phone. So this karmic is tracking their phone. And I feel like this is the type of karmic to where if this masculine is like gone for too long, or, you know, whatever it is, This karmic will blow up their phone, message after message after message of just insulting things, okay? And again, this karmic sees himself as like intellectually superior to everyone else. And I've definitely dealt with people like that. And I can say, I truly do believe that the most ignorant people, okay, the actually most unintelligent people are those who already think they know it all, right? Who just think they have nothing else to learn because they think they know it all. And that actually keeps you stuck. And it puts you in a place of ego. That is ego speaking, right? So that's how this karmic is. They believe they know it all, okay? And they discount everyone else's viewpoints. And they're always ready to fight. And I think that when somebody doesn't agree with this karmic, they get very upset as well. Because again, they believe they know it all, right? They are the answer. They are the all-knowing. This is how they see themselves. And yeah, they get very frustrated, very upset, very angry when someone doesn't agree with them. Okay, this karmic. For the feminine energy, we got hiding feelings, feeling insecure, fear of vulnerability. So feminine, you've been hiding your feelings for this masculine. And I think that this masculine has actually offered you and told you that they do have feelings for you, but they have said it in a very small way. Okay, it wasn't deep. It wasn't something where they poured their heart out, but they do offer you little things, little communications to let you know that they do care about you. Okay, but here's the thing. You feel like you can't tell them back. You feel like you have to hold it inside. Okay, you're feeling a little bit insecure about this relationship. Whenever you have your masculine around you, there's crazy texts coming in, blowing up their phone, insulting them. This makes you feel odd, insecure, a little bit vulnerable. And I think you ask yourself, why do they care so much to respond to this type of behavior, right? Why do they care so much? So you hide your feelings and the fear of being vulnerable and the fear that they won't truly accept them, okay? Because there is this karmic partner involved. So let's get another card. Let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, tell me more about this feminine's energy. Feminine, you just don't understand. You really don't. You just do not understand this masculine here and what's going on with them. You don't understand their relationship. You don't understand why someone would subject themselves to this type of verbal assault, right? You just don't get it. You're like, why don't they walk away? Why don't they leave her, right? Why do they keep subjecting themselves to it? I just don't understand, right? And also, you're not fully understanding your feelings for them as well. Sorry about the wobble. So you don't fully understand your feelings for them, okay? You feel drawn to them. You feel like it's something very intense that you can't just turn off, that drawing in, that magnetic energy. Okay, and you're not fully understanding your emotions towards them either. So instead of expressing them, you really just hide it. You really just keep it to yourself. Okay? So let's get a card for the masculine energy. Abandoned. Okay, this masculine has abandonment issues, 100%. I can say with the page here, this started when they were a child. Feminine, you ask why they won't leave this karmic? Because they have abandonment issues. This is why. Someone with abandonment issues can put up with so much craziness in a relationship just to not feel abandoned. And you know, part of that is even walking away Feeling abandoned isn't just about someone leaving you in a relationship. Feeling abandoned is leaving the other person as well. And then that period of time where you realize and you feel you're alone. There's a sense of abandonment when this masculine is alone. Okay, so we can see here they have major abandonment issues from a child, from their childhood. All right, let's take a look at the karmic energy and clarify that. Inner child, wow. Okay, this came out in reverse. Okay, so now we have a lot of childhood pains, hurts, traumas coming up here between the masculine and the karmic. And I do think, I really feel this, that they are acting out their childhood wounds and pain through each other and on each other. Okay, they're acting them out. Okay, so for instance, this masculine stays with this karmic because the fear of abandonment, because they don't want to be alone, because it evokes all of this feelings of dread and darkness and loneliness inside of them, and they feel like they're not ready to face that. Okay, so they do stay with this karmic, and again, this does involve them walking away. It goes both ways sometimes, and not often. It's not extremely common, but it does, okay? And that's why you see sometimes a really bad relationship split up. Somebody will leave someone and then they'll go right back. It's very deep-seated from childhood abandonment issues, okay? And I'm not speaking for everyone who does that. I'm just saying that is what happens some of the time, okay? So we have inner child here. Again, acting out their inner child on each other, okay? I think they really trigger each other's inner child. Okay, so let me tell you about the karmic's inner child. As a child, this karmic felt some sort of way because I think that they felt very inferior. I feel like they felt inferior mentally, intellectually, never really learned how to talk to people, never really learned how to have a conversation, how to empathize, right? They never really learned these things. And this could be someone, and this is horrible. I'm sorry to hear anybody could ever go through this, but, you know, we do know that children can be very cruel. You know, they can be, especially in groups. And I feel like this karmic was teased, was picked on, went through a very cruel childhood because of her peers. And this was because they didn't talk much. They weren't very vocal. They weren't open. And I think they may have had issues learning as well. So really horrible energy. You know, kids can be so cruel, and especially in groups. And, you know, with kids, it's almost like a follow the leader type of thing. And so now as an adult, you know, it's just all these kids like making fun of this karmic, picking on the karmic, bullying the karmic, when I feel like they used to be shy. They used to not speak up for themselves, and because of that, people thought that they were like intellectually slow or something like that. But that wasn't the case. They were just very extremely shy. And, you know, maybe they did have some learning issues. I mean, this doesn't have to be like a disorder or anything. This is just, maybe it's not being able to pay attention, you know, something like that. And, you know, my heart goes out to anyone who's struggling with those things, okay? You know, my daughter has ADHD, and I saw how hard it was for her to pay attention sometimes. And, you know, the medicine that they give kids for that, I think that it's not good, is my personal opinion. And what I went through with my young daughter. But yeah, eventually you kind of learn how to take control of it to some extent, which is what my daughter has done. And you know, you don't need the medicine that they're trying to give you, you know what I mean? But some kids might actually need that. So I'm not saying anything like against it or anything. But I'm just saying I personally know what it's like. I've watched somebody struggle with not being able to pay attention, or you know what I mean? And I've seen the effects. I've seen the way that children can treat another child when they see them as different, or you know what they would say is weird. You know what I mean? Like my daughter, she really stands out, you know, in the crowd. And she did get picked on in the past for that, but she's very empathetic. Um and I think she didn't let it bother her too much. She really just let it roll off of her because she does have a very strong support system in her family. And, you know, I feel unfortunately for this karmic, they didn't have that. They didn't have much support. They didn't know how to learn through this. They didn't know how to grow through this. And they might have actually impeded their own growth by taking up this defensive behavior and attitude. It's like they took up this defensive behavior in order to deal with the world. And instead of being attacked, they decided they were going to be the attacker, right? They were going to be the bully. They were going to be mean. They were going to be the gossiper. They were going to be the ones to come out here and make everyone else feel intellectually inferior. And, you know, they're doing this because they're acting out their childhood pains, okay? And it could be subconscious, but I do feel like at some point this karmic did say to themselves, you know, one day I'm going to go out there and I'm going to make them all feel so stupid the way they made me feel. I'm channeling their energy, right? Like I'm sorry that this is heavy energy, but this is what they told themselves at one point. And then they did it. So on some level, they are consciously aware of their behavior and their lack of communication skills and the way they get so frustrated through conversations. And if they see anyone that's like different than them, slightly different in any way, they attack them. They talk about them. They gossip because that's what they have learned. That's what they adopted as a child. That was their view of the world and relationships. And that is sad. And, you know, honestly, it's up to the karmic to break through that, right? I think that every single one of us, probably everybody listening to me right now, has been bullied at some point in their life or picked on or whatever it is. You know, I think that it's very common, at least growing up, in America, because I'm from America, children can be very mean. And so I'm betting that everyone listening to me right now has dealt with some bullying in their life, but it didn't make you a bully. It didn't make you want to go out there and attack people, right? Because you learned and you grew through it. This karmic didn't. Okay, they are the bully that they couldn't stand. They have become that. Okay, they have become the monster that they hate. Okay, and another thing, this karmic, they really don't like children, is another thing I'm getting here. They just don't. They don't want to be around children. And they'll be like, oh, I don't like children because they're not smart. They're so, like, they don't know anything. That's why I don't like children. And, you know, they get on my nerves so bad. And they like yell at children when they're around. And they're just mean. And I think they don't like children because of what they went through when they were a child and the way that they viewed other people, the way they viewed their connection to the world, their relationships, and the way they viewed children when they were a child, right? The way they viewed their peers. And it really had an effect on them. It still has an effect on them. So let's go ahead and get into the masculine energy here. Okay, I'm going to start off by pulling the masculine's thoughts towards his divine feminine. What is he thinking? What's the tea? Okay, how does he feel about his divine feminine? Queen of Cups. Oh, that's funny. Look, We got a really big cup here with what's the tea, and then we got the Queen of Cups. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the intentions. What does this masculine really want from their feminine? What's their true intentions? Ace of Cups. It did come out in reverse, you guys. Okay. Feminine. There's something about you that makes this masculine just want to lose control of all their emotions, of everything they feel, everything they are. There's something about you to where they just want to break free, just let loose, let it all out, and it's overwhelming. Okay, that's what I'm feeling with this masculine's energy. They're very curious about you. They want to know more about you. They also feel like you are a loving and loyal friend. They feel very magnetically drawn to you, and they don't know what it is. By the way, this karmic, I feel like they know who you are because the karmic talks so much crap about you, feminine, to this masculine. They're constantly talking about you. But it doesn't make you look bad. It makes the karmic look bad, okay? It makes them look mean. So this masculine wants to know more about you and their thoughts, okay? They're curious. There's this really big cup here, and I feel like the cup is a symbol for your love. We have 3 cups, okay? It's a symbol for your love. They've never felt anything like it. They've never felt an attraction this strong. There's something about your eyes that really, really draw them in. And I'm also seeing, I feel like this masculine really likes tea. Like they drink tea a lot. That's what I'm seeing. But, yeah, you really draw them in. And it's like they have just become so curious about you. What is it about you that they can't break away from, that they can't turn away from? What is it about you that makes them just want to outpour everything that they feel, all of their emotions, just throw it out there on the table? Like, what is it about you? They also feel like you're a loving person, a very loving person. You're intuitive, you're emotional. That's the opposite of what they have with the karmic. You don't care about being right or wrong. You just care about feeling. You just care about the person you're with feeling good and having a good connection, right? That's what they feel about you. Let's get a clarifier for the thoughts and then we'll get going further. So Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the thoughts the masculine has. You know what? Let's get one of these. Spirit, please reveal to me the masculine's thoughts towards his feminine. The other, oh my gosh, the other person I'm seeing is influencing me. They're trying to influencing me. They're influencing my decisions, okay? So this masculine wants to spend a lot more. Somebody has blue eyes, really, really blue eyes, I just have to say. But this masculine wants to spend more time with this feminine. They're so drawn to you. They're so curious about you. When they're with you, they feel good. They feel like they actually have someone on their team, someone that really cares, not just someone that, you know, wants to go along with whatever they're saying, but someone who actually cares, someone who listens, okay? You actually listen to them when they speak. And that's meaning something. So they're more curious. They want to be with you more. They want to get to know you more. But the karmic is influencing this, keeping them away. So they're really influencing their mood. They're influencing their thoughts, their mind. Okay. So that's what we have here as well. So they want to spend more time with you, but it's like they don't because of the karmic. They are a major factor in this, okay? So in their emotions, we have the Queen of Cups, magnetism, new romance. This person has love for you. I think they love you. I do. I could see that there's love in their heart, but they're afraid to let it out with the Ace of Cups. They're afraid, okay? Feminine, they see you. I feel like feminine, you could be someone who's kind of petite in stature, but they just see you as very sweet, very loving, very caring, always wanting to make sure that they are comfortable. That's how they see you, and they appreciate that. All right, let's get another card here. We got compromise. All right, let's find a way to compromise. I don't want to give up on us. So this karmic is very jealous of you, feminine. They know who you are. They're jealous of you. Okay, they gossip about you to the masculine. And it's like while they're gossiping, they're trying to sway their mind, sway their opinion about you in some way. But it's definitely not working. This masculine is like, why are you constantly talking about people all the time? Right? And actually, they feel a little bit upset when this karmic does this. When this karmic is talking about you, feminine, it upsets them. Sometimes they can hold it back, and sometimes they can't. Sometimes they actually go off on this karmic, okay? And they don't mean to. They don't mean to. But the emotions they feel when this karmic is talking about you, gossiping about you, is overwhelming, okay? And they get very upset. All right, so this masculine is saying, I know I haven't been around as much as I should. I haven't talked to you as much as I should. I haven't messaged you as much as I should, okay? But the karmic is influencing me right now. They are influencing this, and I really want to compromise with you. I really want to find a way to make this work between us because I really don't want to walk away. I don't want to give up, okay? I'm going to move the camera down now for you guys. So the intentions, they have an overwhelming urge to be with you, okay? And you guys just flow so beautiful together, you know, like a beautiful stream flowing into the ocean. Like it's just so calm, loving, and flowy. It's just so easy, the connection between you. Okay, so let's get another card for the intentions. Okay, we got shattered. I'm feeling broken and I cannot stop these racing thoughts. And this karmic does not make it any easier to stop them because they're constantly running their mouth. They're constantly gossiping, talking crap about you. And it's causing me to have racing thoughts. It's making me very curious, actually. The more they talk about you, the more curious I become. So as you can see, this karmic's plan is actually backfiring. They are trying to sway this masculine to not want anything to do with you, when in reality, it's just making them more curious. They're just more drawn to you. All right. So backfiring energy. Let's take a look at the actions this masculine wants to take towards his feminine. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. Long-lasting union, marriage, solid foundation. I do want to say I do not feel this karmic and the masculine is married, although they could be. Okay, but 10 of Pentacles, this is family. When this masculine thinks about family, when they think about starting a family, when they think about happiness, having a home, spending the rest of their life, they think about spending it with you. Because in all reality, they can't imagine what it would feel like emotionally to spend the rest of their life with this karmic. Okay, and in the actions, 10 of Pentacles, they would like to manifest. Okay, manifest a union with you, a relationship with you, okay? This is a long-lasting union, and I see that in the future for you. I feel there will be a union between you within the next 10 months, and I know that might sound like a long time away, but this is a connection I feel is kind of new, somewhat new, okay? So given that 10 months isn't really that far away, okay? Let's get another card here. Also, it's like the way you make them feel, feminine. They want to feel that way for the rest of their life. For the rest of their life, they want to feel the way that they feel when they're with you. And they can't imagine feeling this way with the karmic. They know that if they were to pursue this, this would be a lasting union. Okay? Let's get another card here for the actions. So they have a choice to make. And they know this. So the actions they're going to make is to make a choice. They're trying to make the right choice. They don't want to have regrets later. But I have to say, walking away from this karmic is going to trigger abandonment issues. So these definitely should be looked at and maybe even worked on before leaving the karmic. You know, I do feel it would be a little harder to heal them. You know what? Scratch that. It's going to be equally just as hard because the karmic triggers them with this. So it might actually be more healing for them to do it away from the karmic, right? But either way, this is going to need addressed, okay? And they have a very hard time making decisions, making choices, especially when it comes to love and matters of the heart because of these issues, abandonment issues, okay? Feminine, how do you feel towards your masculine? What is on your mind? What is on your mind about your masculine? The High Priestess. So you feel, what am I doing? I'm staying quiet. I'm not telling them how I really feel. I'm not telling them how I really want to be with them, but I feel this deep spiritual connection. And your intuition, you feel that there's something beyond what is known between you. There's something beyond what is seen. It's something that can only be felt. And it is this connection. It's mysterious. And I think you see this person as mysterious as well. Well, guess what? They see you as mysterious. Okay. Definitely. They're just so curious about you. But also on your mind, you're thinking, am I going to have to be the other woman? That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. You don't want to be the other woman, right? And I think that you keep your emotions quiet. You keep how you feel quiet about this whole situation. And you know, this is silence. This is not speaking. And I feel that it is because you feel something so much deeper, but in your mind, you're like, well, I'm kind of the other woman right now. He's in a relationship with the karmic, so I can't say anything to them about how I feel. So you've been holding it back because of that. I can say, feminine, you're really into mysteries. You're really into all kinds of mysteries. You probably like mystery stories, figuring them out. You're really into spirituality, maybe even learning different spirituality. You might read tarot. Definitely, I feel like you're very intuitive, might also be even psychic, okay? I have Taurus energy, Pisces energy. I also have, Taurus and Pisces here. All right. Oh, and by the way, signs for the masculine, I have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I have, again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and then I have Capricorn, okay? So let's get another card here. All right, escapism. So you just try not to think about it. You're really trying not to feel your feelings right now for this person. You really are, because you feel like even if you do have feelings, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't tell them. And honestly, this silence hurts. This silence of keeping your feelings inside for this person, your love, your admiration for this person, keeping it all inside hurts. And I think that you try to distract yourself from this person. You try to get them off your mind, but intuitively, spiritually, in your heart, they're always there. Okay? And I think that this situation has also become painful for you, feminine. And I think that a lot of that pain is coming from having to stay silent, not speaking to this masculine about how you feel. You know, it's painful for you. And I think you're not used to that. And I'm seeing you just with a very bewildered face, like you do not want to tell them how you feel. Okay, I'm intuitively seeing your face right now, like, you know, yeah, right. This is scary to think about telling them. What if they reject me? What if they, you know, some of the karmic, I don't know, whatever energy, what if they don't feel the same way? But I can tell you, they do. Okay, they do. All right, let's go ahead and see. How are you feeling, feminine, about your masculine? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. So yeah, feminine, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles, you're like, they're committed. They're with this karmic. So I'm staying quiet, but I'm going to be there for them. All right, you're there for them no matter what. And you want them to know that. And they do know that. They feel that. Okay, they appreciate that. I think you try to make them feel comfortable. Feminine, do you have a child with this masculine? For some of you, I feel like you actually have a child with this masculine, and this child could be secret. You're not telling the karmic. You're keeping it a secret. And that is what is so painful for you. But again, just take what resonates. So either there's a secret child or these are secret emotions. All right, either way. But I think you've done everything you can to make them feel comfortable. You're going to continue to be there for them, to comfort them, okay, to be a friend, all right, with the Queen of Pentacles. But you're also trying to stay grounded. You're not going to lose yourself in the waters of emotions and drown in it. You've got to keep your head over the water because you don't want to make a mistake and you don't want to look like a fool. And that's the reason why you're not telling them how you really feel. You're Queen of Pentacles. You're not expressing it, but you do express it through other ways. I think you're very generous, feminine. You've always been very generous. And sorry about the wobble. I think you're generous to this masculine, very, very generous. I think you help them out. You might have even helped them out financially at times as well, okay? And, you know, you like helping others. You like, sorry, I'm just fixing the camera. You like knowing that others feel comfortable in your presence, okay? So let's get another card here. Let's take a look at the intentions. Feminine, what is your intentions towards your masculine? Let's take a look. Six of Swords, okay? So you want this masculine to know. By the way, we have Libra coming in. Taurus, more Taurus, okay? Capricorn or Virgo for the feminine, also Libra. You want this masculine to know that it doesn't always have to be like this. That there's better days ahead of them. That they can move on. They don't have to stay in a place where they feel stuck, where they feel trapped. That it's okay to move on. It's okay to move forward. And you want them to know that you'll be there for them when they're ready. You'll be there for them to move on with you. Okay? I think there's times you tell yourself to move on from this masculine as well because you haven't been getting any physical offers from them. Okay? Because it's hurtful to stay so silent. But either way, you want this masculine to know there's better times ahead. There's better days ahead. There's better relationships. That all you have to do is walk away. That's all you have to do. All right, let's get another card to clarify these intentions. Chaser. You don't like chasing people, feminine. You probably were taught never to chase a man, right? That's what I'm seeing here. And I think that, feminine, you want them to want to move on. You want them to choose you. You want them to want better days ahead. So you don't feel the need to chase them. But in your heart, you wish there was a way to make them feel the love that you feel for them, so they know it's true, so they know this love exists out there in the world, that it's not lost, that there is someone out there for them. There is someone who admires them and loves them deeply, and you wish you could make them feel that. But chasing them definitely isn't going to happen. And feminine, you don't chase masculines. That's another reason why you're hiding your feelings. All right. Feminine, I also feel like you have a very close connection with your mother. I'm seeing that as well. Okay. You might also have like a psychic connection with your mother as well. Or at the very least, an intuitive connection with your mother. Spirit is telling me the intuition you have, the psychic energy you have, you did inherit this from your mother. Okay, your mother has it too. So it is a generational gift, actually. Let's take a look at the actions you want to take towards your person. Nine of Wands. Okay, feminine. So you're defensive. You got your guard up, okay? Because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be made a fool of. You don't want this karmic and this masculine to tear you down, to hurt you. No, you definitely don't want that. You don't know if you could handle that, because that would be extremely hurtful. With the Nine of Wands, we have Sagittarius here, by the way. So you got this guard up. Okay, you've got this guard up and you're waiting for them to reveal their feelings. And yeah, they have, in a very small way, but it hasn't been good enough for you, feminine, to express back. Okay, so let's get another card for the actions. So yeah, you feel like you just have to wait. All right. Waiting and waiting, and it's not easy for you. It's definitely not easy, but you are someone who's very energetically, emotionally, and mentally resilient. You are extremely resilient, feminine. And I think you've went through a lot of adversity in your life, and you were able to overcome it, and you're a better person because of it. Okay, so you're resilient, and you feel like the only thing you can do is wait. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the karmic's energy towards the masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me the karmic's thoughts towards the masculine. What are they thinking about the masculine? What are they thinking about the masculine? King of Pentacles. So yeah, they definitely could be married. Okay. Spirit, please reveal the emotions, if any, the karmic has towards this masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me the intentions the karmic truly has with this masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions that they are planning on taking towards this masculine. All right. Okay. Feminine, you want to know what the karmic thinks about you? Let's go ahead and pull those cards too. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the karmic's thoughts about the divine feminine? Only because they're talking so much smack, you know. Oh, they lie about you. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions. What do they feel towards the feminine? Not surprising. Might just have to move these over to make enough room. We are going deep in this energy today. Okay. I don't know if you guys would like me to clean up the cards before we go into the karmic energy and have like a clear space, or if you guys like the cards laying out. Let me know down below which one you prefer. Spirit, please reveal to me The intentions. What are the true intentions the karmic has? You know, these flowers are in the way. Let's just get rid of them right now. True intentions the karmic has towards the masculine. Page of Wands. Very interesting. So now we have 3 pages here. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions the karmic is going to take towards the masculine. Okay. All right. So, the karmic's thoughts towards the masculine, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. So with the King of Pentacles, this karmic wants this masculine to provide for them. Okay. But they are very verbally mean, verbally cruel, intellectually mean to them with the King of Swords. They try to dominate them verbally and intellectually. You know, and with them being the King of Swords and the masculine being the King of Pentacles, I feel like they insult them. They insult them and have to constantly remind them how much smarter they are than them. Maybe they make more money than them. I don't know. But they're constantly reminding them of this in very cruel ways. Okay. So let's get a clarifier for their thoughts. They also think this masculine is loyal to them. They believe that their relationship is secure and they want to keep it that way. They want to make sure this masculine stays loyal. Okay. So let's get another card. I think they've also been questioning their loyalty lately. And this masculine is someone who is known to be very loyal in their relationships. We have ego. So this karmic has a huge ego. Okay, the more they put others down, the more smarter they feel, the bigger they feel. Okay, and they tell this masculine, like, you're not smart. You just need to go make money, go work like a brutish job and make money because that's all you can do. Like, that's what they say. And it's rude. And actually, it crushes this masculine's ego and inflates theirs. And their heart, they don't trust the masculine. It says cannot be trusted. False promises and using your own weakness against you. So they do use the weaknesses against you. They do use the abandonment issues against you. This masculine has told this karmic so much about their life, what they've been through in their childhood, their pains. This karmic has every tool they need to mentally trap them, emotionally trap them. So they prey on this. They use those weaknesses against them. And they make sure to remind them how weak they are. They tell them how they're not smart enough to make it without them. How, you know, they need them in their life when really they don't. Okay, they really don't. So in their heart, they do not trust this masculine. Let's get another card. They're skeptical. Okay, they've always known this masculine to be loyal, but here lately they're questioning their loyalty. Okay, they're skeptical. And again, it says, give me time to trust this connection. Cannot be trusted. They don't trust them at all. They do not trust them at all. Not at all. And this karmic doesn't trust anybody. They have never trusted anybody because they saw other people and the world as a dangerous place. And they saw other people as dangerous and hurtful when they were a child. And that is still the way that they see it. And so they do not give their trust to anyone. Okay. Instead, they will hurt them. You know, it's harder to hurt someone if you trust them. I feel like with this energy, with the karmic, it would be harder for them to hurt this masculine if they actually did open their heart and give them some trust. But they don't. They don't trust them. This way, it's easier to hurt them, put them down. Because you could tell yourself that they're not trustworthy. You could tell yourself that they're a liar, that they deserve it, right? And that's exactly what they do, okay? It's not true. We got the Two of Pentacles and the intentions, okay? This karmic is struggling, all right? As a matter of fact, I see another masculine with this karmic. I feel like there could be a third party because I'm seeing two masculines and two feminines here. So one feminine's the karmic, one's the divine feminine. The masculine is the masculine. Who's the other masculine? There's another masculine, and it is in the karmic's energy. Okay. So this karmic is seeing someone else. I feel like it could be someone at work. It could be a boss, someone in a position of power over them. And I feel like this karmic has recently gotten a raise or some sort of money because of the relationship they have with their boss. We got the King of Swords to clarify that. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles further. So this karmic has options. You know, they don't care if they destroy this masculine. They really don't, because they have another option. But they do want this masculine to stay with them because they feel secure in the relationship financially. Okay, let's get another card here for the intentions. Regret. Oh, look at that. I regret the things I should have done, but I never did. Oh, wow. We got to get another card. We got to get another card. Restricted. Okay. So this karmic was seeing someone else, a third party. It's a boss at their work. They work for them, okay? They actually regret it. They actually regret being with this third party person. They regret hooking up with them. They regret it. And they've actually pulled back and they've restricted themselves from further sexual contact or close contact, rather, with this person. This person could be an Aquarius. Okay. So they've restricted themselves, and sometimes they regret it. Sometimes they regret doing it, and sometimes they regret the restriction. Okay, so this karmic goes back and forth in their mind and in their heart. But essentially, I guess they have chosen this masculine, right? And so they want to make sure this masculine chooses them. And the reason they don't trust them is because they're doing things on the side. They've done things. And so they don't trust the masculine because they have done things. Well, let's get another card here. Let's take a look at this King of Swords. We got the actions here. With the King of Swords, this is truth, mental clarity, and emotional detachment. They're always emotionally detached, but this isn't about truth. This karmic's not going to tell the truth about this person. Okay? They just emotionally detach, and whenever anybody brings anything up to them, they insult them. They act like they don't know what they're talking about, like they can't understand them because they're not speaking correctly. They play those types of games, word games, okay? Say the right words and then I'll listen to you, that type of energy. So let's take a look at the actions further. And you know, it's just about control, really. Oh no! My cards flew everywhere. It's just about control, really. The whole word game thing. You know, say the words that I approve of and no others. Sorry, I'm just picking up my cards. But it really is about control and feeling like you're superior over others. And that's why they play that game. And they think that while they're doing that, they're like proving how intellectually like superior they are. But yeah, really they just kind of look not so good. We got longing that wanted to fall out here. I'm longing for the other half that I lost. So I think this karmic might have actually had feelings for the person they cut off, the person they worked with. And I really think they're a little upset about ending it. Again, sometimes they regret ending it. Sometimes they regret going forward with it. But I think they really care for this person in some way. It could be that this person is over her, like position-wise at work. So it's like someone that they can't just, I don't know. This is so messed up. I'm so sorry, you guys. This reading's so messed up, reading the karmic. But it's like the type of energy to where you can't really, in this karmic's mind, channeling the karmic, okay, you can't treat them inferiorly because they are your superior at work, okay? So you can't treat them that way. This person has never seen that side of the karmic, okay? So yeah, there was an ending here with this person, and I think the karmic regrets it, and they take it out on the masculine. They take it out on everyone else. They talk so much crap about you. Yeah, they're just a very negative person. Okay, so feminine, what do they think about you? Do you want to know? Well, I will tell you. Why do they keep talking so much crap? We got the Ace of Swords here, so they do lie about you. They make up lies, okay? They are not honest. And you know, this is like, I feel like they say really horrible things about you, and they get all angry when they're saying it, and they're all forceful and like abusive about it and stuff, and it makes them look bad. It makes them look like they have serious like jealousy issues, okay? But with the Ace of Swords, they might even think about trying to get in touch with you, lying to you. Whatever they say to you or about you is not going to be true. So just keep that in mind, okay? Ace of Swords in reverse is also about a battle, all right? So yeah, this karmic's like, listen, if you want a battle of the wits, if you want to battle intellectually, I could do that, okay? I could turn this masculine against you. That's what they're thinking. And they've tried, but really, remember, it's backfired. It didn't work. So let's get another card here for their thoughts towards the feminine. Soul contract. My soul recognizes there's a sacred contract to fulfill. Feminine. Did you know there's actually a soul contract between you and the masculine's karmic partner? That is so interesting. And we're going to look at what this contract is, okay? But this karmic feels like you are imposing yourself in their relationship, okay? Let's get a clarifier. For the emotions, Ten of Swords, they want you out, okay? They want you out. We got betrayal and lies. If you were friends with this karmic, they will betray you, or they already have. They have lied about you. They have gossiped about you because they want you away from their masculine, okay? And they also gossip about you because they want your masculine to think that they are superior to you, but they're not. It just makes them look bad. You know, we got the Ten of Swords and the Ace. That's an 11, which is justice. So karma is coming in here. Justice is coming in here for the karmic, and it doesn't look pretty. And I can tell you this karmic is going to get karma in the mental space. They are going to have a mental affliction that is going to deepen or worsen, that they are going to have to deal with, okay? And that is going to be karma for them for treating everyone else intellectually inferior, all right? Let's get another card for the emotions. Feminine, they want you gone. I'm just saying, not gone like, you know, in a creepy sense, but they want you just completely away from them. They're masculine, okay? They don't want you to have anything to do with the masculine. They're trying to turn him against you by gossiping about you. I feel like this karmic may have told them that you betrayed them in some way, or they're trying to convince them of that. We have foolish here. I lack the maturity to handle you, feminine. That's what the karmic's saying. I lack the maturity. She's a page, remember. I'm lacking the maturity to deal with someone like you. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to react to someone like you. You don't fight on my level, okay? You don't fight the way that I fight, all right? You fight with love and caring, and I fight with horrible words and gossip and meanness. So they don't know how to handle you, feminine. They do not know what to do. So the only thing that they can do is lie. And they might even think about reaching out to you to lie. This is going to happen within a week. If this resonates with you, this karmic's going to reach out to you to betray you and lie to you. Okay, they are going to betray you. So And it's going to come through in a message, okay? Page of Wands and the intentions, okay? Yeah, listen, they're going to mess with you, feminine. Let's get another card here to clarify that for the intentions. New perspective. I'm seeing us with new eyes. It's all so clear now. Yeah, so feminine, the more they think about this, the more they're going to try to screw you over. They're going to betray you. They want to betray you. They want to break your heart. Okay? They're not mature. You're going to be able to see through all of this as long as you stay grounded. Okay? We have new perspective. So they're going to try to get you to look at the relationship and look at your masculine in a different way. All right? They're going to try to make you be like repulsed by him. They're going to tell you something that's not real, that's fake, that is going to they're going to try to make you be repulsed by this masculine, not want to have anything to do with them. Whatever this is going to be a lie. Okay? For the actions, we got the Fool. A new world of possibilities, all right? A brand new beginning for her and the masculine, and they want you out of the equation. Let's get another card here. So this time, dealing with you, feminine, this karmic is going to remember what it's like to feel like the Fool, right? Listen, we have casual sex. This is, sorry, I just keep dropping everything. This is what they feel you want. They feel you want to have sex with their masculine. Sorry about the wobble. Okay? And I think that when they message you, it's going to be something hurtful along those lines of saying, hey, he has no feelings for you at all. He used you. That type of energy. It's not true. It's all a lie. And also, this karmic, we got casual sex here. Friends with benefits, okay? This karmic and this person she works with, I think it's her boss, all right? That's a friends with benefits, okay? So they are thinking about sex with this person. They are thinking about hooking up with this person, okay? And I think they're going to continue going back and forth with this person without the masculine knowing. Okay, that's what they plan on doing. They're not even worried about the masculine. They want to get you out of the picture and then continue what they've always done. Okay. I don't know where these cards came from, but we got fights and we got revealing. I don't know where they came from. I just saw them laying there. If I fight with you, it's because I still care. Worry when I don't. And revealing, I'm ready to express what's been on my mind. Came out in reverse. Okay, this karmic wants to fight with you, feminine, all right? They want you to reveal information to them, all right? This is what they're going to try to get you to do, and they're going to try to convince you that your masculine has hurt you and betrayed you and has no feelings towards you at all whatsoever. Don't listen to them, okay? It's not going to be true. Let's look at the soul contract. That is very interesting. Feminine, you have a soul contract with this karmic. I know, it sounds crazy, but here it is. So what is a soul contract? Let's take a look. Spirit, tell me about the soul contract between the feminine and the karmic. I'm seeing the hands. I'm seeing hands in both cards. Okay. So we can see here that what is going on between you is actually in the soul contract. It is in the soul contract deceit that this person is going to lie, the karmic. It is in the soul contract that this karmic isn't going to be the only one. All right, this karmic is meant to find out about you, all right? And I think that this whole situation is meant to change your beliefs, meant to change their beliefs, that is keeping them stuck in a karmic cycle, that has been keeping you stuck with expressing yourself, Okay, this person's going to lie to you. Remember that no matter what this person says to you, it's a lie. All right, 100%. Let's clarify further. Tell me about beliefs. Friendship. So, feminine, you have certain beliefs about friendships and people that you're friends with. I think that at times you have really let your friends walk all over you, take advantage of you at times. And I think your beliefs about friendships have been keeping you stuck. I think that you're too nice at times. And Spirit is saying you're meant to learn how to express yourself through this loudly, openly, okay? And your beliefs about yourself and the way you express yourself is going to change. Your beliefs about what a friend is going to change. And this was written in the soul contract, okay? Let's take a look at deceit. We got under pressure. Okay, so you are meant, you know, I feel like with you, feminine, it's like this karmic is putting more pressure and more pressure and more pressure on you. And it's kind of like, you know, a piece of coal, getting the pressure around it being squeezed until it turns into a beautiful diamond. And that's what I see for you, feminine. You are going to turn into a beautiful diamond, and this pressure is going to make you transform, okay? Now, I'm also seeing a lot of things you're freaking out about, feminine, that you're worried about is not even true, is not even real. A lot of people have lied to you. So take a deep breath and let it all out. A lot of things that you're believing, that you're stressing out about is not real, okay? That's what Spirit wants to say. There's people have been lying to you, this karmic, and maybe someone else too. All right, let's take a look at this. Player. So this is meant to show you the real from the fake. It's meant to change your beliefs about friendship. Okay, look, player. Oh my God. Player, it says player here. Player. Okay, so feminine, this karmic is teaching you these things so you don't get wrapped up with a friend like this again, or whoever they are to you, okay? Yeah, so you don't get played again, all right? And also, so your masculine doesn't, but this karmic, literally, you have a soul contract with them so that you can learn from this, so you can change your beliefs about friendships, have solid friends that also care about you, that don't lie to you, that don't put you under pressure, okay? And that's what I'm seeing. So let's close up this reading by getting some messages from the heart, from the masculine to the divine feminine. What messages do they want to say to their feminine? Let's take a look. We are going to get the hidden truth. Twin flame edition, okay? Let's take a look. What do they want to say to their feminine? Heart to heart. Okay. So feminine. Sorry about the crookedness of the cards. Let's see. Okay. I still feel the pain. So this masculine is saying, I am in pain. I'm not even sure why, but I still feel the pain of my childhood. I still feel the pain of this relationship, and I'm not even sure why. They also want to let you know they do have feelings for you. Absolutely, 100%. But they hide them because the pain they feel. And they also hide them because they're unsure if you share the same values as them. The same way that you're afraid of being rejected, this person is also afraid of being rejected. And they also watch your social media all the time. Okay, it just brightens up their day, brightens up their mood, seeing you. If you have pictures on there, they look at them all the time, and it makes them smile. Okay, so let's get a couple more. Okay. Feminine, they miss talking to you. They feel like they cannot talk to this karmic. No matter what, the karmic doesn't listen to them. They don't even take in what they're saying. And they feel like you do. You really hear them. And they miss your voice. They love your voice. There's something about your voice that is so calming to them. And they miss it. Okay? They also want you to know that you've inspired them. Okay? You've inspired them to know that there's much more to this world than clinging on to something that doesn't work for you. All right? Now, what can you do to help them through their abandonment issues? I'm going to get a few cards for that. So we have the blue flame, the void, and let's get some angel cards to go along with those. First for the blue flame. And for the void. Okay. Okay, so for the blue flame, it's spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. Okay, so feminine, you can visualize a beautiful blue flame light all around your masculine to help them with their awakening, to help them integrate these feelings of abandonment and to heal them, to pull them inside and send them beautiful blue healing light. Okay, you can do this, feminine, because you are clairsentient, and spirit is telling me this. Your masculine also has a touch of clairsentience. Archangel Ragiel is helping you with this, and spirit is saying notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay, so you can send this blue flame to them through clairsentience, through visualization. Feel yourself being wrapped up in this beautiful blue flame. What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What sensations do you have in your body? What does it look like? Send all of that to your masculine, okay, to help them through this awakening. And we also have the void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic wound. All right, so feminine, try not to let anything take you off balance. When something feels weird, when something feels like you can't handle it, like it's too much pressure, like it's too much emotions, just stop, okay? Embrace this time that you have to rest, to relax, embrace the break that's going on because something new is getting ready to be birthed. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity. You are clairsentient. You are deeply sensitive. Okay, and it's a gift to everyone. It's not just a gift to you, it's a gift to us all. All right, so whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, remember, these emotions may not actually be coming from you. They could be coming from someone around you. They could be coming from your masculine. So it's very important for you, feminine, to stop, okay, and embrace winter, which is embrace the stillness. Okay, embrace the stillness, embrace the darkness, right? And what I mean by darkness is the silence, because sometimes you don't always need to speak. You can feel. You have that clairsentience ability, and you are extremely emotionally sensitive right now because of everything going on. And because of that, it makes you vulnerable to the karmic, all right? So remember, don't let them take you off your guard, all right? That's what I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.